This is a great way to start spring. We have such a beautiful day today. The district spring conferences are a special time each year when we celebrate the many accomplishments of our clubs and our individual club members alike. Congratulations to all of you. Whether you are taking home an award today or not, you are all winners in my book. And talking about winners, we had one in this district in the form of Marjorie Stroessel, the district vice president. I told the DVPs yesterday, we had a board meeting yesterday, and I told them, all of the deans of the district vice presidents say that they have the best. I'm telling you, I really had the best. It really has been a pleasure being their dean. I've learned a lot from them, and I'm looking forward to the next steps that I'm taking. I'm taking all of them with me, by the way. All 8 of them are going to be on the next board in a variety of positions. So I told them that they didn't any of them get away from me. I also want you to know that there is being circulated, I believe, a sheet. We're looking for volunteers to be district chairmen in the next administration. And I think that's being circulated. It was at the front desk. It's a great opportunity to be a district chairman, and so I encourage you to sign up. We'll be sure to pass your name on to the new state chairman. You've heard, thank you, Shirley, very much for telling us about the emergency resolution. That was one of the things that Ann wanted me to be sure and share with everyone, but I won't repeat it. But again, until the resolution is passed by the delegates at convention, you cannot speak on behalf of the Federation. However, you can speak on behalf of your club if your club decides they want to support it, and certainly as an individual. And but considering our history, with 75% of the public libraries in the United States being started by women's clubs, this is, I know, very important to all of us. This is absolutely the worst time in the world to cut the funding to the public libraries. They are seeing an increase in traffic through them as a result of the economy. The last thing we want to do is to have them close their doors. So I encourage you, if you feel this is important, to please contact your representatives down in Trenton and let them know that this is not something that we think should be passed. Also, you know that you've gotten with the call to convention, there were a number of proposed changes to our bylaws. There are 2 that I want to bring to your attention. One is that the departments, Arts Creative, Arts Performing, are now going to be called community service programs. This is to follow what the General Federation has done. The incoming president felt that departments, when we talk to people outside of our organization, they don't know what we mean by that. But community service program says something to them. It says to them, we're involved in a community service type of a program with a focus on a particular area. So that was one of the bylaws changes that you're seeing, and that's the genesis for that change. The second one that I want to bring to your attention is something called the affiliate clubs. This is something new. We did this as a result of the fact that several of the past President's Clubs asked us to consider them as a different category. Again, because people have dual membership in many clubs, they're paying dual dues. This particular new classification has a couple of things that go with it. First of all, to be classified as an affiliate member club, all of the members must have membership in a regular women's club, in addition to the affiliate club, or they could be a member at large. Either one would classify them as that. They have to apply to be an affiliate club, so there's no automatic transfer. So if you, as the past president club, decided you wanted to be an affiliate club, you would need to apply. You need to state that all of your members have dual membership, etc. So there is a process. The earliest that this could take place would be next year, because the blue sheets for this year will already have been submitted by the time this bylaw is passed. So there's a whole process that has to go through. That's what that affiliate club is all about. It's an attempt to try to allow the past presidents clubs to continue to exist, at the same time relieve the burden of dues on all of you who are members of those clubs. That's what that's all about. That's what it's for. It's no more complicated than that. If you have more questions about it, please come and see me. I'd be happy to try to answer any questions that you have. I hope to see all of you at convention in just, it's 17 days, not 16, not if we're counting. I encourage you to wear red sometime during the convention if you're going, in support of Ann Redless, the president. So if you're packing and thinking about what to bring something red. Also, the Acme, I'm doing a lot of housekeeping items before I get started here. The Acme grocery receipts that were being collected in support of the Special State Project. Acme is discontinuing that program as of April 30th. So if you have any, please get them to the Special State Project Chairman before the end of April so that we can get credit for those things for the project. Also, the TGIF gift cards. This is for the night out in support of Autism New Jersey. This is where families with autistic members can actually go to the restaurant for the evening, and they the wait staff has been advised as to what the situation is, and this is a chance for the family to go out with their family member that's autistic and have a nice night out, and the gift cards allow them to be able to do that. So if you have gift cards, please give them to me if you've got them with you today. If not, we'll collect them at another point. There's also, we're going to have the autism puzzle is here. I don't know where it is at this point. But when we break for lunch, we're going to roll it out here. The puzzle pieces are $10 a piece, and we hope to unveil it's a reverse puzzle. You buy the pieces and you actually see what the picture is as we take the puzzle pieces off. So we'll actually have it up here if you'd like to purchase a piece. We talked about the emergency resolution. Also, there is a Macy's Day on April the 24th. It's GFWC Day. If you're interested in that special shopping day, if you go to our website, which links to their website, you can actually get one of their shopping passes right from there. And then the last thing is, how many of you get the e-connection and or get notification from the GFWC as to what's going on there on email? Well, you may have seen that the General Federation of Women's Clubs had entered a contest, and this contest was with WeTV, and it was where people would pledge that they would volunteer for 24 hours, and the winning organization would actually get well, it actually got a public relations package as a result of this. Well, the GFWC won. And it was interesting. Ann tells the story that on the day of the Public Affairs Day, now she's down in Battleground Country Club, she gets a call as she gets out of her car from her husband saying, somebody from the GFWC called you, and it's really important that you call. Now she's getting ready to run a meeting, okay? So she's, all right, well, I'll call him and find out what the story is. And she starts talking to this woman. She doesn't even know who this woman is, and finally she said, who is this? I don't even know who I'm talking to. And she goes, oh, it's Rose Ditto. Rose Ditto is the international president. Well, to make a long story short, they needed by Wednesday, now this is Monday, they needed by Wednesday 4 volunteers to be in Brielle to do a filming of a PSA, public service announcement. Well, you know, the New Jersey Club women can do anything. Yeah. And so she was able to find 4 women from the Brielle Club who actually starred in this public service announcement. And actually they were recognized publicly on the website. But if you get WeTV, you actually can see these public service announcements during the month of April. So anyway, look, we're famous. We're actually famous. But as Ann said yesterday in the board meeting, they knew they could count on New Jersey to be able to pull out all the stops and in 2 days be able to come up with 4 actresses. Now it's interesting that these 4 members are fairly new members to the club. And also, didn't know much about the Federation. Well, they do now.